Well, hello, and welcome back to some Dwarf Fortress. In episode 6, we are going to go ahead and get bedrooms going, and we are going to finish up our metalworking area. If you like the video, then please like the video, and I'll see you next time. Lady, you down here trying to be a dog? I understand. Alright, so we got 3 areas now to make. So what I'm thinking is that I open this up. Let's see, we make coke. Can use 2 shops max. And then we smelt this. And that should be from 1 shop, but we'll get that fixed. How's the fortress? Sure, man. I'm a real person, really human. I love Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce like any human does. Exactly. Alright, so our fortress starts off, we got some chickens up top here doing chicken things. Excuse me. They should have... I thought these nests would be claimed by these chickens here, these hens. I don't know if we need to build like a hen house or not. I don't know. But we got that going on. Then we got this this pasture down here. Where we've got a bunch of animals, which explain the chicken things. Not gotten them to work yet. So what they should do is that the chickens, the hens, that one's clumsy. Is there no way she got caught in the rain? So in my other playthrough, I have it where the hens have claimed these boxes, and then they'll constantly lay eggs, and your dwarves can just harvest the eggs. So long as you are using eggs, which I don't have any yet. Oh, those are rock nuts. So long as you're using eggs to cook with, your dwarves will harvest the eggs and then go from there. Are you saying you aren't human if you don't like barbecue sauce? That's what I'm saying, baby. Down here we have our pasture, which we have a bunch of sheep and goat and stuff like that, which reminds me that I probably need to dig into this mountain here. Maybe do something like this. And then dig down here to give a little... Anyway, I digress. Let me go back. So need to create a place to shear the sheep up here. That's true. Yeah, harvesting eggs means no new chickens. So what I normally like to do is I like to have all of these nest boxes full. So 10 hens on here, and once we have 10 hens and none of them are dying or anything like that, and it's pretty safe, then that's when I start using the eggs. Then we got some goats and stuff to shear and milk. Then down here, we had our first storage area, which needs to still get cleaned out. No big deal. It will. And then our first workshop area here, where we've got mechanic shop, we've got craftsman shop and some stone shops and stuff like that. Need to make a couple more shops just to make sure that if anybody goes crazy and they need to make something, we have all shops available for them. And then our trading post here, which has a ramp coming down, 3 wide, so that way the traders can get in here. And then we have this bridge here, which can collapse upward and make a save point. You can also let 1 nest box hatch and gather the others. I'm not sure how. I'll have to look into that because that seems like a really good idea. Then as we come down, we were fighting water everywhere, so you can see like where we've patched up holes and everything like that. But then we came down, we went a ways down, and we've got our dorm here, along with our kitchen, our brewery, and our dining area. We also have our fishery and our butcher shop over here. If we go down one more, we've got where I'm setting up for our metalsmith, so we can start producing metalsmith stuff. Right now we're making coal or coke. and stuff like that. If we go down further, we've mined out some areas where we are going to just keep mining and exploring. But down on floor 14 is where we are going to make our second craft shop. And then from here, we're going to probably dig down somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, which we're going to do some exploration. And we'll probably use ramps, and I'll use another bridge and all that jazz. But that's the gist of it so far. I did break the game a little bit accidentally because I made a burrow and I forgot to unpause them. So they were all just standing here and I couldn't figure out why. For like a year they did that. But I also need to, maybe we'll do it on this floor, but I need to make rooms. So what I'm thinking is that we do something like this. So I'm thinking that we do something. These are how I like to make my rooms. So little 2x2 areas. And typically I like to make my hallways wider. But something like that is how I like to make my rooms. Boom. Boom. Something like that, and then you can have these come up and around. So you have them come up like this. That's how I do bedrooms. Something like that. The cross corners though, yeah. You can have half as many doors by putting them between rooms. I mean, if I do something like this, like that. Ah, interesting. I had not thought of that. I like it. I'll use it. Yeah, doors, I mean, they're not bad. I mean, they're just, it's a lot to build all those doors. Get up early. Cheers, Queerzilla. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it, buddy. We'll see you on the flippity flop, my dude. I hope tomorrow goes really well for you. All right, let's see. And then maybe what I'll do, because I also like to have my offices down here, and I think it's about time that we get our dwarfen office, you know? Cross that bridge when we get there. Let's see. How can we do this? Want this coming up through here. I guess we could make an office like that, or we could just double it up and have a double office here, like something like that, and then we could have It's not the most optimal, but we could have like offices like that. It fits. It fits though. Thoughts? That's 6 offices, because when we get a mayor, we're gonna need an office. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was thinking like we could have just regular dwarf rooms down here. And then like this could be a room in an office, or we could just have an office down here and then attach it to a room up here. Cuz they'll need like dining rooms and all kinds of stuff. Cuz I ran into that point with when I got a mare where it's like so office room, these could just be offices or fancy rooms. Something like that we can make for now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's too shabby. All right. Let's cut it here, cut it there. There we go. And we'll cut this. Cut that there for now. We'll start We'll start building the basic rooms. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, four, five. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. Two, 4, 6. I see what I did there. All right. Boom. So that'll be a good bedroom setup, and then we'll have some more rooms and stuff like that going on there. Not bad. Take some time to get all that handled. See, we got lots of people smelting. Is this a work order just for that? It is. I want to take this off. Smelt. And then we'll do 10. Only if we don't have 10. Alright, it's time to get our work orders in progress. So, let's see. Add new. Constructing is gray. Metalsmithing. Done. Clear this out. Did you know that when 2 dwarves pass and one of them lays down, the other climbs? I did not know that. I feel like I should have 2 like my hallway should be 2 wide or 3 wide at all times. Maybe I'll redo that up there. Metalworking. Gonna get you there. Weaponsmith. Armorsmith. There you go. That's 3. So we'll have you guys work on that. All right. So I feel like, even though this is all planned out, I feel like it's not all planned out. I feel like now we have an idea. We do 2 wide. Okay. Don't like that this isn't symmetrical. All right. What about that? Make it 3 wide, problem solved. Like that. I like it. I like the way you think. I mean, it's not like we can't, right? We're dwarves. We can dig out as much as we want. We just can't cram as many dwarves into one housing area now. This feels like oxygen not included. As you play, you realize there's issues down the road for infrastructure. Yeah, you can definitely... I can see that. I can see that. The cool thing is here... We can still build our dorms like this. Or our office space like this. Off the stairs, make it 3. And the halls can go to 2. All right. So 3 wide on each side. My issue is that we got 3 stairs. Does it have a red swing line? It does. Thankfully, everything is stone down here. You know? 5, 6, 7, 8. You talking like that, or 3 wide, 1, 2, 3. Let me go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, we did this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, we did that. It means the stairs aren't centered, but gosh darn it. It'll be fine. Thoughts? North-south is in 3, east-west is in 2. Okay. Hi, lady. Or are you talking about just going down? Like 3 down? And then 2 over? Like that? So this is just like... just the entrance? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I even dwarf, bro? Bro, you know... Listen, Dave. I've got one thing to say to you. Hello. How you doing, buddy? This is the hardest part of the game, is designing rooms. That's it, period. This is the hardest part of this game, is designing how you want your rooms laid out. All right. Hello, and I'm pretty. Thanks, boo. How you doing, huh? How you doing? Have you played Dwarf Fortress? I didn't see you. I didn't see you have it on the friends list. Did I miss it? Well, if we just do this, screw it. No, because this needs to come down too. I see what you were saying there. Oh my gosh. How about that? Had originally center the housing on the stairs, main halls headed north and south 3 wide, make east west 2 wide. Okay, I see what you're saying there. Okay, north south 3 wide. And then east-west. Gotcha. Long story short, I'm intimidated by it and scared to spend $30. Bro, 100% feel you on that. I 100% understand. Okay. And then what we can do here is do this. There's a lot to it. Thankfully for you, I've spent a lot of time working on it. So what I'm actually planning on doing is doing a small YouTube tutorial series on just getting started. I think getting started is the hardest part. Once you get started and get going, it's not as scary. If you want, I can give you a quick rundown of what I've been doing on my stuff. I don't like that. How about this? How about this? You get rooms down there. This becomes the office area. So we get our offices right here. And then down here is where we start our secondary rooms. I like the main halls being 3 wide. I'm digging it. It's not... It's worth you like colony since? Yeah. What's a rundown? Ask Jim Halpert. Jim Halpert will 100% be able to tell you what a rundown is. All right. There we go. We've got offices coming up, not exotic rooms, that's not the right word. Exquisite rooms, offices, typical bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. We do 17, 18, 20. We do that. Can we make this another office? That's the question. I have no idea if we're going to need this many offices, but it's looking promising. There we go. All right, so now we've got 20. We got 20 per segment. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 offices per segment. if we decide to continue going offices. So that means that we'll, for 100 dwarves, so this should be all of our dwarves we currently have, but for 100 dwarves, we would need 20 segments, or we would need 5 segments. All right. So this is what we got going on, Dave. Did I play the old version? No, I'm totally new to this. Totally new. Up top here on the mountaintop, we got our hens and roosters that are doing a dirty and making us eggs. Although they need to claim these boxes still. Started raining. That's unfortunate. A lot of stuff can't be done because can't. Down here we've got our pasture with all of our boars and sheeps and lambs, and we've got our guard dog out here. His name is going to be Doug. Doug's out here. Wait a minute. Doug? No. It's a goblin hunter, right? Or kobold. They're kobold hunter, Doug. Stray kobold hunter. Name. Fair. Name's Doug. But he's hanging out, making sure that no kobolds sneak in and steal our stuff. And then as we continue going down, we had our first storage area that just to get it out of the rain and stuff like that. And then as we continue down, we've got our trading post, a bridge that it's a drawbridge. We can pull it up and like block people from coming in. And we've got a bunch of rocks, wood, and all kinds of stuff that's happening here. So we're making rock crafts. I need to continue making rock doors and stuff like that. We've got children in here that are hauling stuff. As we continue down a good ways, we have our kitchen, our brewery, and our first dining area. The trading post is inside. It is, and I made everything 3 wide, the trading post, so the wagons can fit through here, because the trading wagons need to be able to fit through. That's why everything is 3 wide. So they come all the way down in here, and they can be secure in here, and this can be pulled up as a drawbridge. And then we've got our dining hall. It's not much, but it's home. And our dorms. From there, we dig down and we've got our metalworking area with our smelters and our metalworking station, which we're hammering out armor and stuff, armor and weapons to make that going on. And then as you go down, this is what we were just working on here. This is the bedrooms that we are going to work on and hopefully get this hammered out fairly well. Let's see, rock crafts have been completed. Striking ore. And if we go down deeper, we have areas that we're just mining out for all the minerals and ore and stuff like that. So anything that's like a different color, we're just mining it. And what I did there was I put it on auto dig, where I only dig ore and gems and I mine out the veins. So it's like auto vein miner in RimWorld. And then down at the bottom here, I want to eventually mine all of this out and turn this into a secondary workshop area. And then I want to start digging down deeper. Because right now we're at elevation 14. I know you can't see it because my cameras are amazing. But I want to go deeper than this, but I need to make sure that there's some kind of safe hold. Because if we do go deeper and run into trouble, I need to make sure that my dwarves can retreat and be safe. Moves further apart, the doors will show a dislike for the noise. Well, good. Okay. Yeah, I want to, and that's what I want to do, is I want to spread an area out, which is why this area, I'm mining it out so wide. What's the lowest limit? I don't know. But right now, I'm scrolling down. I'm at negative 129, and that's where it seems to stop me. So, Negative 129. The deepest I've gone is 14. So, I don't know. You're asking grown-up questions, man. Oh, he feels guilty after being confined? Oh. Oh, Doug's a lady. Hey, that's enough. Doug's a lady. Blissful after becoming a parent, giving birth to a baby dog. Listen, I try to tell you what I know. The secret is I don't know a lot. You can only scroll to negative 129. Well, there you have it. All right. Man. Now the question is do I... No, I don't. All right, so let's get some furniture in here. So beds. Man, we have more beds than I thought we did. All right, there it is. I also need to put in another work order here for rock coffer. Rock coffers. If we have less than 10, then we'll make 10. Here's the thing, Trusten. I've been streaming long enough. You should know that you blatantly lie to chat and then offend. Called out. I know. You know, my toxic trait is being honest. He doesn't have the brain stuff to answer questions, but chat does. That's fair. That's fair. Alright, so we need rock coffers, which act as chests. So dwarves can keep stuff in those chests. And then we need rock... lobster? No. Rock... cabinets, I think they are? Rock cabinets. And we're going to do the same thing. Yeah, we're going to make 10 unless we have 10. And we won't. Alright. Look at that. We forged 1 iron greave so far. Chat's like 20 plus brains together. You shouldn't feel bad or sad. I don't. I know my limitations. Surprisingly, they're not... it's not a lot. My brain power is just... it exists, I guess. Alright, let's get this done. Let's get this done. So we're gonna smooth out all this rock. It's gonna be great. Look at this kid. Look at this stupid child hauling. 7-year-old. What are you doing? You're hauling chalk. Perfect. Children. Smooth and engrave it? Make it all uniform? Yes. No, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I have to re-engrave because when you put down the beds, it like stops the smoothing. Look at all this gypsum we're getting. Meow. My kitty. Limitations are words and continue from there. Wow, LDDP. I thought we were friends. Joke's on me, huh? Alright, well the good news is we finally get our first bedrooms in here. I'm gonna hit multi-bedrooms, no I don't. So I hit multi, so select a rectangle which contains beds in order to form bedrooms. So, boom, 6 bedrooms are created. Because they have doors and stuff. friends in this economy? This is true. You can't afford friends. I can't afford friends. Unfortunately, known you for too long. Look at that. We're finally starting the smoothing process. Alright. There you go. It's begun. And down here, we're actually going to build these rooms out. So we'll use whatever we got to build them out. Let's see, I could probably rearrange this to fit more tables in here. And then, yeah. There's our bed. Beautiful. Look at these engravings. Dave, you could have this. Engraved on the walls, an image of full moons. Over here we have, oh, this is a good one. Engraved is a rendition of the bodice of buds. Masterfully designed image of a baby toad succulent. That's our, we like baby toad succulents. The image is a symbol of the letter of generals, a local dwarven government. See, engraved is a rendition of the Rite of Turquoise, a well-designed image of Oriel Man. The image is a symbol of the Oracle daggers and dwarven civilization. Do I need more tables? I do, and I should be making them unless I didn't make them, which is possible. I didn't make them. Rock table. I'm gonna do the same thing. Make 10 tables unless you have 10 tables. I think that's a good thing. Rock thrones. The same thing. Make 10 unless you have 10. Coffers, legging helmets, bins. I just want to make sure that I didn't. Beds, hives. Crafts, meal, drinks. This tables each support one eater. Needs one table per chair. What? That looks beautiful though. Dang. Let's show the prominent image of Aardvark in front of a stream while the group of blacksmiths looks on from a distance. What is this so-called art? No, no, no. When you get... I've seen some really funny artwork in this game. Look, engraved on the floor is an image of a vest. Ah, come on. A cushion. Looks great, functions like Dookie. That makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. Alright, I need people to come in here. Let's see, an animal's grown to become a stray mule. Wooden bins are complete. It's now summer. Congratulations, we did it. We need ore to smelt, and then we struck brimstone. Of course, it's right there. Look at all this smoothing that's happening. Dang, stuff's so smooth, you know? Baby's bottom and everything. Alright. Alright, so the people that are upset are not happy. You're a child. You're a fisher dwarf. Store item in barrel. Why are you not happy? Let's see. Thoughts. Uneasy after being able to pray. Oh, sucks to suck. Oh, you know what we need? Goblets. Yeah, goblets, cups, or mugs. I can't believe I don't have any goblets, cups, or mugs. Rock goblet. Mug. Rock mug. Yeah. What's up, Rodiman? How's it going, dude? Smooth it all, baby. Want to hear a funny fact about people with fearful advances in technology? Sure. Also, Rodamont, you know, knock on wood, but I've been going for 4.5 hours with no disconnects. You gotta be an adult? That's stupid. I'm popping, say hello since I haven't really hung out. Ah, dude, cheers, man. You're pretty. You're beautiful. Thanks, man. Go be an adult or whatever the stupid thing is that you need to do. I understand. I'm a technological genius. Man, if that's all it was, is reinstalling or updating the drivers for my motherboard, I'm pretty annoyed by it. But I'm glad if that's what it was, that's all it was. Man, that's a lot of fuel there. Holy cow. There's so much coke in here. Oh, it could be the Dwarven drug cartel. Holy crap. We need to do this. We need to make this for 2 shops only and smelt maximum 1 shop, but I think we're missing. Let's go into stones. I think we're missing the ore. Sandstone, don't care. Chalk. Hematite. Limonite. Copper nuggets. Yeah, Colinite. Can we smell from Colinite? That's a great question to ask myself. Let's see. Hematite. Colinite can't be smelted from. Major jelly of my coke supply? Oh, my friend, I could sell you some. Paul explains people have always been fearful of new and advancing technology. Early critics of locomotives thought women's body were not designed to go 50 miles an hour, including female passengers' uterus would fly out of their bodies. It's accelerated that speed. Uterus would fall out if they ran marathons too. So, I understand that fear. And one thing is, that I need to do some coke to clear out the space. So, I mean, yup. All right. No, not kiln. Smelter. Smelt. Yeah. I think this is it. Oh, that's copper. Oh, geez, I don't want to make copper. I want to make iron. Much greater speeds, right? Right? Well, that was one thing, is like when I was growing up, I'm like, I'm never going to fall behind technology. I'm going to try to keep up with it and everything. Oh, that was... I don't want to say it was a mistake doing that. It definitely wasn't. But, I feel like it's very hard to do. Can handle high G forces than men on average. I believe it. I know my wife is like stronger than me, like 100%, just straight up stronger than me. Like, I feel like if like we went and they timed us like 45 seconds to kick someone's ass and it was the same person, she would do more damage. Our general knowledge of anatomy is outstanding. Yes. I agree. Strong girl needs to come back and hear about the best things. Yep. All right. Let's see. I can't remember the ore that we have, and every time I do this, it's a bad. I gotta do a good job remembering, so I can't talk for a second. I'm sure you guys understand. All right. We got 50 of this. Colinite makes copper stuff, I think. Tetrahite We got 50 of it, which looks like iron. So I'm going to do 50 of that. Smelter. Melt. This. 50 times. Well, Magonite? Yeah, I think you're correct. I just think we're out of it. We've gone through all of our ore. Yeah. If links are allowed, links are allowed. Congratulations. Wow, look at you pulling up. Ore of iron appears to be oval-shaped clusters, sedimentary layers. Contains veins of native platinum. Yeah, we just need. So I started here. We have some more tetrahite. So we started making bedrooms. So all of my miners went down there to carve out bedrooms. Really got to sit down and learn this game. Only started like making storage areas. So I want to actually do like a whole, not a big playthrough of getting started in the game, but I want to make a couple videos of getting started in the game because it's a lot. It's a lot to get through. And it can be very overwhelming and very challenging to attempt to do it. At least that's how I felt when I was playing. Mostly copper and a little silver. Yeah. All right, I need to get down and start mining on the lowest floor then. Some more gems up there. Let's see if I got anything up here. Gypsum. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Dwarf Fortress. It was streamed live on December 19th, 2022. I am live most days over at twitch.tv/Trusten. If you'd like to join us live, I'll see you over there. But until next time, toodles.